Hello and welcome to episode 17 of my Satisfactory tutorial Let's Play series. This episode is going to be on finishing to unlock the tier 3 milestones, so unlocking them. There's two to do, which are the Vehicular Transport and Basic Steel Production. Once I've got them unlocked, I'm hoping there'll be time in this episode to set up a rudimentary steel production, smelting, mining, not mining, well, I will need to set up a new iron mine to cater to it. The coal is waiting for me to use, so there, that's what we're going to do in this episode. So right, let's have a look and do the first tier 3 milestone, which is the Vehicular Transport. That's going to unlock the tractor and the truck station, which I won't look at for now. I just want to unlock it. For that I'm going to need 25 modular frames, 100 rotors, 200 cables, 400 rods. Oops, let's select it. There we go. So in the top right corner we can see what I need. Now I've got the parts all around me prepared, so that's the rods that I need, cables and rotors. Oh, I've got the cables and there's the rotors. So that is all I need to unlock. Let's do it.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. Vehicle stations have built-in functionality to refuel and restock or collect parts.
Right, okay, so it's just a case now. You can see in the top right corner, pod will return in 3.5 minutes. So while we're waiting for the pod to return, let's quickly though have a look at what resources we're going to need. So we're going to need 50 more modular frames, 150 more rotors, 300 cement and 1,000 wires, which I have got. It's so nice now just being able to go out onto the factory floor and pick up what I need. But this is going to unlock steel, which is fantastic because soon I'll be able to upgrade the conveyor belts. And that's what I'll be mainly consuming these steel beams. That's what you use for the Mark III conveyor belts, and they're nice and simple and quick to make, so I'm going to upgrade all of my conveyors with that. Although I won't excuse me, I won't be on Mark III for long. I intend to upgrade to the Mark IV conveyors. Sorry, my throat's jamming up a bit. Right, so okay, while we're waiting for that, I may as well do the next iron mine, which I'm going to need for the iron foundry in order to smelt the steel. And I've got loads of iron nodes, but I'm going to stick to using the normal because they're nice and quick. I'm going to need a portable miner. Duh. And I've got some that I wanted to use, so let's go grab. Also soon I'm going to be on the Mark II mines, but I want to do some research to unlock the power shards in the machines, so I can unlock them. I'm just going to pause so I can clear my throat. Right, okay, so grab a portable miner and let's go do this mine. So, you know, this is keeping up with the one smelter easily. Well, just keeping up with it. Once I do get power shards, then I can start doing more smelters. So I need to think about that and make sure I always leave space here for that. At least 3 more smelters. So it means for this one that I'm going to do, I need to face it basically straight away from the area there where that's going to need smelters. So let's come over here and production and Mark 1 miner. Yeah, so and I've got another one there I can use, so let's put that down. Excuse me. Right, okay, so now where am I gonna have I'm gonna have my steel production at the end there, I believe. So I may as well run a conveyor, get that to the right location. Oh, blinking out, I need iron rods. Excuse me, have I got iron rods in storage? Let's have a look. None there. And only 15. That isn't much good, so let's go grab some. Right, let's put the few there back in and grab a few stacks. Right, okay, now I'm going to burn through a lot of plates doing the conveyors, so let's have another stack of plates. Now I could actually see about the coal first, so because I need to get the coal over to here, and also it gives me a chance to look at the area I'm going to put this in. So this is all iron here, iron making parts. I want to try and put the steel after it. I could do a steel on the next level up, but I may as well use this area here. This would be good for steel. I've got iron nodes over there, but they're impure, so they'll be slow at extraction. So until I've got access to the power shards, I'm going to ignore them iron nodes. Yeah, so here's good for steel. This area is for the concrete that I'm making there to make another advanced product, but I haven't unlocked that yet, so I will leave that for now. The steel will fit in very nicely just here. Yes, you need lots of concrete, but I've got 2 on the go. So I've got plenty of concrete. And I know you're probably thinking, oh, you've got ways to travel to get to here. Well, we had to do them travel tubes soon, so be nice and quick going back and forth. And I'll run them along the ground so they don't block my structures. got to start. Let's do one more row, and then I'll get the coal up there. I've got to decide how to lay this out. Really, I want to take the steel production going that way, I think. Right, so the coal is straight ahead of me, so I can actually go this way. My 4 coal generators are perfect for my power. I've still got plenty of surplus power that I'm generating. Yeah, I've got to be careful I don't get too close. Right, so it's the very top one I'm not using. So if I put a splitter here, hopefully I can now run that from there to there. There we go. And this is the coal for my steel production. So cool, I've got it up to the right level. Let's see how far I can go without before having to put down another splitter. I much prefer splitters to stackable poles. It's just a personal preference. Actually what I want to do here is, because the coal will backlog up, so what I'd like to do, I've actually got space, I'm going to do some storage. It's wonderful because then it just lets it build up. You know, I'll have plenty to play with by the time I get it hooked up. Oh, I need a merger. Yeah, so that needs to be a merger. A conveyor merger. Because of course I'm taking 2 different storages into one. There we go. Here's the coal. Let's check I haven't got one in my pocket. I have got a bit. So let's put it in here before this fills up. And yeah, let's have a bit of extra room here. And then let's go and unlock the basic steel production. See, I can use all this area for steel production if I need to. Right, okay, let's go unlock. It should be back, the pod. Yeah, there it is. And let's see what we need. So, okay, 50 modular frames, 150 rotors, cement and copper wire. So, there's them, rotors, copper wire. Is it 1,000? I think it said. And cement. Let's see how we get on. There we go.
Milestone reached. Steel production unlocked. Foundry grants access to new, simple steel parts. An additional project part can now be constructed. Progress to the next phase is now possible.
So that's all the tier 3s unlocked. Let's now finish off this steel production. So I can see now where my coal is starting to join my base. So now I can plan for the... Oh, have I got enough concrete on me? No, probably not. Let's grab some more first. So I can see where to do the iron too. And then put the foundry. I've got enough plates, got enough rods. Let's see, what does the foundry need? So let's take a look. So the foundry, it needs some, I need 5 more modular frames. Smelts 2 resources into alloy ingots. Can be automated by feeding ore into it with a conveyor belt connected to inputs. The produced ingots can be automatically extracted by connecting a conveyor belt to the output. So I've got enough rotors, I just need 5 modular frames. So let's see. Oh, these are the modular frames. Right, let's go down. Actually, if I'm going down, I need to go down to the iron mine, which is going to be producing this. I don't think there was a closer iron node, so for now I'll just work off the one over here that I'm not using. It's normal, so it'll be quick extraction, that is. Them impure iron nodes I may use eventually, then again I may not need to. Right, so let's take this across to where we need to get to. Okay, there, so I'm going to use stackable poles. When I do long runs, I will mainly use the stackable poles, the conveyors, and every now and again I might put one splitter in, just in case in the future I need to divert the resource somewhere else. A load more flowers to pick. Not that I need to now, of course. Oh, didn't blink it. Now what I want to try and do is bring it in next to the coal, because then the foundry can go next to it. Oh, gone a bit too far. Nearly there. Sometimes it can be a bit of a pain. Right, and so I'll have a lift just here. And so let's put down a splitter. So the lift is going to be about there. And let's face it the right way this time. It's that way. Yeah. And or is it clearing? No, not quite, so try there. Yeah, that's good. Right, let's get up there. So the coal is there. There now, coming that way. Put it a bit higher. There we go. Right, let's go do the conveyor. Ooh, I nearly fell off. Right, now I need to go plug in the power. It's night time, but I think it should be, because I've got the torch on, you should be able to see okay, I hope. I really do hope. Let's do that and run another pole next to it. Oh, I'm missing wires. In that case, let's just hook it up. Let's check my power consumption. You can see there's plenty. Still got plenty to use, so that's all still good. Right, now, oh, this is drilling into the ground. So cool that. And there we go. Right, so the iron and the coal is there. Now time to put down a foundry. Couldn't remember if I left anything in that crate or not. I leave stuff all over the place, I do. Yeah, wires, that's what I wanted. Oh, burnt through my plates, so I'm going to need to pick some more of them up. I need a stack of them in case I build something. Yeah, so I need to grab more plates. I have 4 stacks. Right, now let's go build ourselves a steel foundry, or a foundry that produces steel. And then that will prepare us for being able to upgrade the conveyors to Tier Mark 3. Right, so I'm not sure how big the building is. Let's have a look, see how big its footprint is. So we want the foundry. Yes, so I'm going to put it in the centre of 2 tiles. Like so. Now run the conveyors. So actually that needs to go to a splitter. It's going to be tight. I can put it over this side. Yeah. Let's see, hopefully the angle's not going to be too... No, that's fine. Once I speed up the mine, you see, I'll be able to feed on to more foundries. I could put it... no. Though I do like the ground being unobstructed. Right, put another one on there. And run the coal to the... Oh, look at that, there's the timer, just on time. I'll just get this up and running and then end the episode. Right, need power. So power's running underneath me. In fact, I can hook up from that one. Right, need to tell this, configure it. Steel ingots. Oh, wait a minute, why is the iron ore not coming in? What have I done wrong? Oh no, here it is. Just took a little time to come over. Panic then. So there we go, and yeah, I'm going to be upgrading the conveyors soon, so you know I can deal with the fact that it's all my base is pretty inefficient at the moment. That is quite obvious, but that's only because I haven't got to the good upgrades yet. So the conveyors I'll be able to put up to Mark III soon, and that will speed things up. When I unlock power shards, that's when it really gets ramped up. But for now, I'm getting steel ingots. Cool. Let's just finish this off by putting down first a splitter. I'm going to put it in the centre of it this time. And then of course I want to store it. Do I do that again in the middle? No, I want to try and square it up so it can go here. Right, there we go, job done. So I've unlocked all the tier 3 milestones now. I've got steel ingots being produced, so let's have a quick look. Is there anything nice I can make with them? I know I can do steel beams, but really the best place to check that out is the workbench. Anyway, I'll end the episode here. I've done what I wanted to do. I've got now steel. Cool. Wherever you are in the world, God bless you and keep you safe. Thank you for watching and have a fantastic day. Goodbye.